It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a can of Pirate Life Brewing in Australia, and it's a can of their Imperial IPA coming in at 8.8% ABV. There's a look at the can. It's a lovely, this is probably a 500 milliliter can. It's got all the kind of brewing techniques across the top. We'll show you that in a moment, but first of all, as always, let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Okay, beer in the glass. Oh, what a lovely looking beer. Tangerine orange, 2-finger, slightly off-white head, nice levels of carbonation, floating in that amber liquid. It looks fantastic. It's got a slight haze to it. Don't all IPAs have a slight haze to it these days? I think it's fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Brilliant. Okay. Aroma. Oh yes, and the best way I can describe this is dank. It's just a lovely dank IPA. All of that flavour. You're getting little bits and pieces, so you're getting a small amount of that grapefruit and pine and tropical fruit. But it's all concealed, it's all kind of infused in that liquid. It didn't want to kind of let too much of the secrets away by smelling the beer. So I'm just going to dive in and see what we get, yeah? Cheers. Oh. Yes, Stone the Crows, what a beer. What a, I've got my words mixed up. Stone the Crows, what a beer. That was the beer. What am I getting? Oh, do you know what I'm getting? And it's so refreshing. I'm getting old school bitterness. Big, hard, smashing bitterness on the back end, and that's what I want from an Imperial IPA. I really do. It's zesty up front, orange peel, lemon, fleshy blood orange, grapefruit, pine, and then a smashing Stone the Crows bitterness on the back end. Oh, it's so... Do you know what? I hope we always see this style of IPA around. Yes, of course, I love your kind of newer... This is a New World IPA, of course, but the newer world IPAs are all about juice. It's all about mango flavors and you know, really kind of intense, juicy, fruity beers with a lot less bitterness on the back end. And I'm talking IPAs and double IPAs. Where can I go with this? How can I make an example? Stone Ruination. Stone Ruination, the original Stone Ruination was designed to ruin your palate. They made version 2, which was just, it was a lovely beer, don't get me wrong, but it was overly fruity and, pardon me, from the hops, but it didn't have that smashing bitterness on the back end. This has that. This is, it's flying the flag for old school double IPAs, and long may it continue. Good mouthfeel, lots of sticky hops on your lips. You can feel that kind of hop present, that resininess on the lips. You can feel that resininess in the mouth. It's a little bit of biscuitiness, a little bit of breadiness. It's not overly sweet. This is over to more of the dry, bitter side of beers, and it's right where it wants to be for my own personal palate. It's right there. It's hitting the nail on the head. Orange peel. Now, let me try and break this down. These New World IPAs, I've just been mentioning, of course, I have to give a point of difference. The point of difference is that, yes, this is more bitter. The other point of difference with these New World IPAs, or Newer World IPAs, is that they're passion fruit, mango, citrus, pale stone fruits, that sort of thing. This, on the other hand, is more aggressive citrus. This is biting into orange peel. This is biting into grapefruit peel. This is harsh. This is, dare I say it, more manly. I hope I'm not causing a lot of controversy here, but it's just me being me, as always, and me being as honest as I possibly can. Yeah, I love it. I love that burning bitterness on the back of the palate. I really do. I think it's a hop, a good old-fashioned hop bomb. Let's get a bit more in the old mouth. As an old girlfriend used to say. And let's get the rest of the beer in the glass. Look at that. Look at that. One finger, slightly off my head. Fantastic looking beer. I've probably talked enough about this beer. But let me just top it off in bullet points for you, so you're thinking, what was he bloody talking about for the last 10 minutes? Cracking looking beer. If that double IPA poured to me in the bar, slightly hazy, one finger head, fantastic. Nice carbonation. Over onto the aroma. The aroma is dank. Best way to describe it is an orange peel, grapefruit, piney dankness. It's all about the flavour. It's all about tasting the beer. So when you taste the beer, it's just this wonderful old school bitterness. Don't want to repeat myself over and over again, so I'm just going to touch base. It's like biting orange peel. It's like biting grapefruit peel. It's combined that with fleshy blood orange, the flesh of the grapefruit, pine needle, and small amounts of apricot and passion fruit and mango, yeah? Not too much of that though. Then there's a rampaging bitterness on the back end. And then I put my glass down and I say 10 out of 10! 10 out of 10 from Real Craft Beer. What a stonking beer. Absolutely fantastic. Please go out and try it. It's Pirate Life Brewing Imperial IPA at 8.8% ABV. What an amazing beer. Thank you all for watching. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom and cheers.